Hey yo guys, Pandy351 here, and welcome to Packinpals is the name of the game. You're probably wondering, PC, didn't you have a stream up before that's suddenly gone now? And the answer to that is yes. Um, for some reason my Minecraft isn't loading um in the right mode, so we're not doing Minecraft, I guess. Keep setting it to offline mode. Obviously, that's not what I want to play if I want to be on the server, so clearly I'm not allowed on the server, which is weird because the server, like, I was on the server before, but I restarted my Minecraft so that way it wouldn't get weird for stream, and then now it won't even let me load it, so. It'd just be one of those days, I guess. In the meantime, I guess we'll just play silly game until my Minecraft decides that it wants to load. Anyways, here we go. Here's the game. Ooh, I should change my PNG tuber. Because I can. Let's see, who do I want to be? Hmm. You know what? She got a new reference update, so we'll do Puppeteer. Look at her. God, I love her. Minecraft break? Yeah. Yeah, it did. It wouldn't let me into online mode, which is kind of what I need to, like, do things. Like, be on the server. So... Dark mode? Oh, this is lovely. This is beautiful. At the point where you were talking about dinosaurs? Nice. Weirdest fucking thing. Oh! Hey, hello. I said something, but I forgot. Did you miss your flight, perchance? No? Well, that is a relief. But, then what are you doing here? Are you waiting for someone to pick you up? What is that? You're waiting for a fantastic new job opportunity to finally appear to you? In an airport? I don't think it works like that, fella. You need to get out there and actively seek on opportunity. It doesn't appear like magic. Well, I know a cat that might be looking for help, but I need to see your qualifications first. What do you mean you have 0 qualifications? Oof. Okay. I guess I still need to test your skills then. Maybe you could help me with that funny-shaped paw of yours. You see, my paws are large, and I'm having trouble fitting my lunch inside my lunchbox. Maybe you can help me with that. Let me show you. Alright, so here's my lunchbox. As you can see, it's empty. The stuff you need to go inside the lunchbox is in your notebook on your right. Just select the pieces from the notebook and put them inside my lunchbox, please. I see that you have talent. Your paw is very dexterous. Let me elevate your skills a bit further. Here's my dinner box. This time you'll need to rotate the soda in order to make it fit. For this packing, the rotate command will always be displayed as long as you hold on to a piece. If you ever forget a command, you can the controls at the bottom of the screen. Ah. Nice. Good stuff, little fella. I'm about to message my cat friend to recommend you. Before I do, I think you should learn about peace properties and pack my breakfast while we're at it. Here, we have two examples right here. Hot coffee and cold soda. As you might expect, hot cannot be placed adjacent to cold, and vice versa. By hovering your little hand above the piece, tooltips appear. The X symbol indicates which properties can't be adjacent to this piece. There are plenty of different piece properties that have different roles, so keep your eye out for that. Nice. I'd recommend your skills to my cat acquaintance Bon Bon. The guy is a professional traveler. It seems the packing services that he provides is what really earns him money, though. He calls it being a Packinpaker or something. I don't know. Anyway, you proved your skills to me. The lunchbox here is for him. Could you pack this as well? This will probably bump your chances of getting hired significantly. Think of this as a last trial before we meet him. I think you two will have a good partnership. Oh, and don't worry, we'll meet again soon, trust me. Nice.
Ah, do you need help, my friend? Oh, so you're the dexterous creature that Meryl mentioned. It's nice to meet you, bud. I'm Bon Bon the cat. Let's start your internship, friend. I'll train you to be the best pack expert the world has ever known. Hi, buddy. Welcome to the beach. Tell me to pack this luggage of mine. My paws weren't made for that stuff, man. You don't need to follow any specific pattern. Just fit everything listed in any way you want. Thanks in advance.
So clearly we put the wet stuff here. And then we get our dry stuff here.
Awesome. Okay, pal. Time to tell you about my Zolaroid hints. I always bring my Zolaroid camera with me. It's a magical camera capable of solving any luggage cell in a flash. At any moment, you may click me or press the hit button and the camera will go into your hands. Then when you've selected a cell in the luggage, it'll instantly solve that cell for you. I usually only have 3 photographs available for you for packing, though, so use them well.
I'm not gonna need them. Can't be near wet, but can be near dry.
straight packing.
So, didn't need it.
Alright, it's time to teach you about our client requests. On most Packinpaks, 3 client requests will always show up at the screen's upper left corner. If there's a client request, you'll be required to fulfill at least 1 to finish the packing. For each request you fulfill, I'll grant you a star. Stars unlock new customization items. There's always multiple solutions to the same packing though, so don't stress it out.
Do not put comb next to peach ball. I want the left sandal next to the right sandal. So left sandal next to the right sandal. Do not put the comb next to the beach ball. I want the sunglasses next to the bikini. Easy peasy. Hello, Chop. What's this game about? Packing.
Nice one!
Oh, yeah.
Good job so far, my friend. I'm impressed. I think you're an excellent candidate for my Packinpaks company. My Packinpaks company. Packinpaks company. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Poke me if you need anything.
Do not put lotion next to camera. That's fine. We'll just put it here. Cannot be next to electric. Oh god, all of these things can't be next to each other. I want the camera next to the smartphone. That's fine. So I can do that. Do not put the lotion next to the camera. Well, that's not going to be a problem either. Does that count as being next to each other? I assume not, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Keep this streak up and I'll give you a promotion. You're gonna be from internship to super internship. You want to be promoted further than that? Don't be silly, pal. You're not ready for alternate internship yet.
Want the wallet inside the left pocket. The duck keychain inside the right pocket. Pencil must not touch the corner or sides. Oh. So I can't put it like that. Oh. Okay. Well, that's actually gonna be kind of easy, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Time for some ice cold refreshments, bud. This is the tiny cooler box. I filled it with ice and turned it almost all its grid cells into cold cells. Don't put hot items inside. I think you can fill up a spot, though. Let me know if you need any help.
Very good at this.
Good job on that previous cooler box, friend. Time for a bigger one. This one comes with a small divider, which comes in handy since the clients want to bring some hot coffees, too. Back in time.
Flavored milk inside the refrigerated bit. Okay. Apple inside the refrigerated grid. Ice next to the loose ice. Ooh, how? Oh, outside the refrigerated bit. I was like, I don't think that's possible.
Great stuff, my super intern. Behold the jumbo luggage that we've got here. How beautiful beast, ain't it? Now this is gonna be a real fun packing for you. I'd even be able to call you an alter intern after this, so we'll meet someone soon too. He's still on the way to this little beach. Apparently he's a real special guy. But for now, focus on the job. It pays well. Good luck.
Dry pieces together. Keep them adjacent of one another. Loading must not touch the corner. That can be done. Maintain wet pieces separate from each other. They must not touch. Oh, God. I can probably figure that out. Ooh. I've got something going. There we go. Boom.
Okay, bud, your first special client will be here anytime now.
Greetings, are you the two the Packinpaks I scheduled an appointment with?
Packinpaks, yeah? You're FIFO, right? Please get comfy while we prep your bags.
Correct, my name is FIFO the Fish. Thank you. May this transaction process smoothly. Thank you again for accepting to pack my bags. I assume you're aware of my peculiar taste, right?
That's yes. This ultra intern, this little fish guy right here, has a peculiarity that will be displayed alongside the client request.
Flippy, little fish guy. Anyways, my peculiarity is that when wet items touch one another without properties, they become temporarily wet.
All of our special clients like 5 have their own peculiarities. So expect to see more in the future.
And so it just seemed very new to you. I won't ask for anything other than just pack up my suitcase without my notepad getting wet.
Good luck now.
Temporarily wet? Okay, so all the wet stuff needs to just go down here, right? Oh no. Oh no. Is it just the adjacent things? Okay. Hey.
I am acquired an assortment of interesting foods from the surface that I'd like to share some with some friends. But for what I told you, see that tastes better if you don't get wet. Let's see how you deal with this. By the way, FIFO, why did you put an ice cube in the box? Won't it melt? Yes, it'll melt. This amuses me. Okay then.
The loose ice must not touch the corner and sides. The sodas must be kept together. Oh, soda. Flavored milk next to loose ice. There we go.
So many rubber ducks, so colorful. Those are some cats. They're part of my precious collection and aren't regular rubber ducks.
Still, they're so pretty. Ultra intern arrange them carefully, okay?
I advise you to be careful. Some of them are shocking. Alexa can even maybe surrender now.
Did you whisper anything?
No, you had one too many drinks, Sydney Cat.
Group duct tape pieces together, keep them adjacent to be. Ooh, that's gonna be a little rough. I want the Speedo inside the bottom grid. I want the smartphone next to the wallet. Mind if I asked how pie even started? It started because I hung out with friends and we just kind of, I don't know, we just started fucking around. Just started fucking around and then bada bam, bada bam, bada boom. That can't be there. Ugh. There we go.
Oh, come on, man. How were you able to solve the previous packing?
I told you through the phone, bud. My new employee is awesome. Ain't you happy? We did just like you asked, little fisho.
Of course, I am exquisitely glad, but I'll be absolutely overjoyed if you can make this last one.
Oh, that sounds like good money, bud. Let's wrap this up.
Bring it, sausage fins.
Oh, listen to the fishy fish, bud. You got this.
Headset must not touch the side or corner.
So we do something like that. Group wet pieces together. Keep them adjacent. So wet pieces together. Dry pieces must be separated from one another. Must not touch. Alright, that shouldn't be too bad. I see. Hi, welcome back. Oh, welcome back. Welcome. But that can't be touching another thing. Hmm. Oh, so close. Hang on. I just got a bloody nose. Hold up. Whoopsies. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just I just realized that could be misinterpreted as a period joke. For real, for real. Period jokes be like.
Ice bag goes there.
I'm so lost. What a hint. Okay. No, wait, that's the only place that fits. Solid.
Unfair! You two are cheating! Unfair. Cheating. What are you talking about, Fishy? The entire business of yours. How am I supposed to compete with that? First off, you have a magical carrot that somehow instantly solves stuff with a click. And you were born with this hand of yours, specifically shaped for this exact sort of stuff. It's just unfair. It's just raw luck. I had to work my coins off in order to reach the level of packing expertise that you two got served on a silver platter. Don't be like that, man. I'm sure you have your own share of talents, too. You carefully designed all those Packinpaks for us to solve, didn't you? I'm sure this took a lot of knowledge, effort, and brain power. Enough, cat. I'll take my leave for now. Satisfied? Question mark?
Our arch nemesis.
Well, that was an unfortunate interaction, but at least we got paid. I'm sure this is not the last we'll hear from him. Hopefully next time we'll make him understand that we're not enemies. Anyway, bud, you did an excellent job. You're officially promoted to Packin' Packer. Congrats. Now, let's get out of here before we get sunburned, shall we? Hello, Merle. How's it doing, old champ?
Looks like my recommendations bore fruit, huh? Told you that we were gonna see each other again, beloved fella.
Certainly the best recommendation ever, but thank you again for that.
No problem at all. Fella looked a tad bit lost, so I thought I'd give him a little push.
So, Merle, besides the customary check-ins, I'd like to check something else with you.
Sure, what is it?
You know a little fish guy named Fifo the Fish?
I'm surprised that you don't know him. Unless I'm mistaken, isn't that the fish of the CEO of Bag and Bangers Corp? You know, the very famous automation-based packing company?
Oh, wow. I've never heard of them before. I really should take some time to study my competition.
Why do you ask?
We apparently just packed his bags. He went berserk right after saying some weird stuff like we were competing with him or something.
Huh. I'm amazed that you even got his contact. I thought the guy was busy as heck. I personally never talked to him. He's so rich, he's got his own personal airship.
The funny part is he contacted me. I wonder how he found out about us. Well, it's time for our flight, bud. Thank you for all this info, Merle.
No problem, have a good flight, you two. Glad you found a new profession, glove fella.
These voices are gonna kill me.
Ah, interesting rock. Why, bud? Ready to start working again? Ah, yes. See that map on your notepad? That's a fudgeable piece. You can change the shape with the fudgeable piece by, fudging with it. Some pieces like this map will be rolled, though other items may be closed, folded open. Fudge them and see what they do. Grab the fudgeable piece and stay still for a while.
This needs to stay dry. This needs to be wet. Put this in here. Put that there. Done. Thoughts on the recent Peakville obsession? I've not seen it.
Nice fidget, bud. Time for our first official client in the desert. This client is in a snacky mood, it seems. I'm not opposed to pack and stack myself. Just a side note, fidgetable type pieces can also have other properties, so you have to deal with that too. Good luck.
Treasure map inside the middle grid. Don't put the boomerang next to the banana. I want the treasure map next to my clothes. Okay. Boom.
This oasis is full of precious artifacts. You don't want any dirt on them, so keep them far away from sandy items, alright? Anyways, you're a fast learner. I trust you. Just a small tip, all the shells should be filled.
Oh, sometimes you don't want to collapse them. There we go. Bonbon does not commit tax evasion, probably. Can I... How do I... do the cosmetics? Customization. There are two playlists for Pi. Yep, one's the old series and one is the current going series. There's two different series. That would be why. That's silly. Oh my god, it's so cute. Ooh. That one's gotta be my favorite, I think. Yeah, that one's my favorite. Heck yeah. Oh my god, it's just a fucking dude. Look at that funky dude. Main important implication of watching this series, the new one, is the old Pi members possessed and effectively replaced the new universe versions of themselves, almost effectively killing them. Yeah, 5 of them? No, it was only 3. Because it was just... No. 3? 4? Because it was just Picnic Squad, which was 4. So it's not 5, it was 4. Although it's technically 5 now, but that's irrelevant. That's future stuff. Technically, there's gonna be some fucking shenanigans with that bullshit. Don't you worry. Since the middle of the desert, this one is no exception. We don't want any dirt on the precious artifacts, though, so be careful to put them in the sandy area. What do you mean by just dust it off later? Preposterous. Get to work. And with the skull next to the magnifying glass. With the boomerang next to the capsule. And these two go together. So that won't be too bad. Yeah. Reading storytelling where they need to learn about their own personal history in a world before they got there and deal with their other selves' actions having consequences. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Another bag, another bag. Good luck, pal.
Especially since, so, it probably hasn't been noticed that much, but Pi doesn't actually write their own backstories. I do. I write their backstories. So it ends up with this really fun, narrative of them trying to figure out whatever the fuck I've done. And so, the structure of Pi is very different than other PC series. It is very different, but it's so much fun. We really have a blast. Want the notebook next to the pencil. The capsule next to the diamond. Capsule next to the diamond. Interesting. How the build from the previous stream goes, I'm pretty excited too. I would have done more progress on it, but it wouldn't let me. Careful, bud. The patron that found this super cool chest got zapped when unburying it. No, you won't pay extra due to occupational hazard. I'm gonna use gloves anyway, but that golden orb seems to have caused the issue. Insisted on bringing this hazard dome back home. It is made of gold after all, so we'll have to work around it. Okay.
Yes, baby. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Hello, baby. You want to say hi? Yes. Oh my goodness. It also is neat that some aspects of Pi were directly responsible for bits in the main series. Seeing, and they have reminded me of that coming from their Pi character ended up being in PPHH, that being the Mafia connections. Yeah, no. So some of the stuff was just like, we were just having fun, and then we were like, oh, it'd be funny if M's in the Mafia. And then I was like, oh, I might as well make, like, Glowstick be in the Mafia, because it's funny. Look at the baby foot! My goodness! The orb must not touch the corners. Look at this baby foot! Look at the foot! Capsule type pieces together. Okay. That can't be next to electric, and that can't be next to electric. Well, then it's just gonna go like this. Alright. 1, 2, 3. More children are dead because of this. This is true. Yeah. Telescope next to the treasure map. I was just messing with your toe beans, baby. Calm down. You're okay. Ooh. You wanted to be here. Stop biting me. Don't you even. You wanted this. You biting me like I'm the problem, but you wanted this. Got it. I think at one point one of us went, oh, well, have to get more kids. And the other said, that hasn't stopped us before or something. Yep.
Maybe that ghost on the sock will reveal where the next treasure is. Am I coping? All right, bud. More chests for back end. The client of ours has 3 chests buried in the same place somehow. Maybe packing for them will bring us a bit of luck too. Anyways, this one's picky. Let me know if you need any help. Don't put the compass next to the telescope. I want the apple outside of the hot grid, and I want the apple next to the ruby. Apple, ruby. We'll put this here, and we'll put this here. No compass next to telescope. Can do. FSH is a testament to not having issues anymore. Tip of the iceberg, my friend. I want the apple next to the ruby. Oh. Up you go. Freak alt universe where PC used the penguin instead of you. True that. True that. That series was fun. I love Pez. Anyways, what do I do about this motherfucker? Oh, wait. Nah. This is easy, actually. Easy fix. Okay, but apparently engraved drawings on this rock are called hieroglyphs. The previous client was generous enough to give me this translation sheet here, so I believe I can finally say the glyphs out loud. Ready?
Oh?
Huh? Oh, did my hieroglyph mentioning summon you, miss? Summon? No, not at all. I'm on my break. I was going to grab some snacks.
Did I hear you saying a familiar name out loud? What are you two doing in our oasis?
We were packing bags for people in need. Do you have anything we could do for you, miss?
Oh, packing. I do have interest in your service then. I'm Annie the Jackal. Nice to meet you. You little stinker. You little stinky. You pack bags for a living, huh?
Yeah, that's right. We travel all around the world helping people with their bags and belongings.
Ah, neat. Good that I caught you two then. I am actually planning my own trip around the world. I have a peculiarity that makes packing a bit troublesome, though. Are you two up for a challenge?
Of course, miss. We have...
You! I'm trying to sprint.
stream. You're being a little stinker. Quit smacking me. I'm gonna go get your pops. I'm gonna wake him up, make him kick your butt. You stop. Okay. Could be jail for you. Of course, miss, we have prior experience with pretty peculiar clients. I'm sure we can deal with your case. Well, good. You see, I was recently promoted to minor goddess, and my uncle thought it would be funny if I became the minor goddess of sand. A minor goddess, huh? Put it simply, my sandy items can now turn all cells below them into sandy cells. And let's just say that doesn't bond well with my love for precious trinket. At like 5 because of cat behaviors. I know. Like, let me fucking do shit. Oh, I'm sorry for what you're going through, miss. But don't worry. I'll guarantee you a stellar packing experience. Oh, I appreciate it, you guys. Don't worry about my request for now, though, okay? Sandy items turn... Ooh. Well, I mean, if we put them at the bottom, right? Like, that's just the solution, isn't it? You just put it at the bottom. You just huff at me? Why are you huffing at me? You're the one being a terrorist! You're the one being a stinky little baby! You guys are good. If you indulge me, I'll be a bit pickier now with requests, okay? For sure! By the way, Miss Anne! How will you carry these treasure chests to the airport? Aren't they heavy? That's a funny question. They aren't heavy at all. Bonby? But they are. Not when you have magical powers. They will leave a trail of sand, though. Oh, what the heck? No. No. You don't get to get mad now and want up. Hera, you little shit. What? Yeah? Really? Yeah. Okay, down you go then. You want down? You can go down. I'm not. Don't be a butt. Stop being a little stinky baby. And yeah, all you do is just put all this shit down below. Ooh. That's a problem. Straw hat must not be touch a corner. Oh god. This one I might need hints. That does help actually.
Wait, I can do it on specific objects? Oh. Yeah, you can't go there. Oh my god, this child. Kara! Get down from there. Oh my god, hang on. You! You're being...
food, so she'll be entertained. Okay. I've returned. I grabbed myself a Coke. Surprised to see something that's not a chest, Miss Annie? Isn't my backpack cute? I like keep my art supplies in there. Ah, so you like drawing? That's super cool. What kind of stuff you draw? Hieroglyphs. Just kidding. I love painting landscapes and cool-looking objects. Oh! I'd sure love to see your work one day. Hey, you bet, Barnaby. One day I'll send you a little something as a gift. I'm sure this treat will bring on some artsy inspiration.
Sips my Coke. Okay. Does that count as an art supply? There we go. Thanks to you two, I think all my stuff is packed now. Nice work, Packers.
Hooray! That wasn't too difficult, right, pal?
Wait, we are not done though.
Or not?
My trip around the world is not just for leisure, you know. Dad gave me some work to do while I'm at it.
Huh? So you work with your father, Miss Anne? What do you need extra help with?
Funerary rites.
What?
I know, it's not for the faint of heart, but if you two could assist me a little further.
Golly, I don't feel well.
I'm sorry, Barnaby. Maybe I should have mentioned that I'm the daughter of the afterlife. But I didn't want to scare you off, though. I really need the help.
Ah, well, I see your point, I guess. What do we need to pack, Miss Anne? Wait. Is that an urn?
So this is a soul jar. It contains the heart and soul of a deceased person.
Shouldn't have asked.
Each jar has a magical and unique special property of their own, so don't expect them to play by the rules. Anyways, I need you to help prepare the soul's funerary chest with their favorite items. I know that's a lot to take in, but given my current sanity condition, I can only trust you two.
Leave it to us, miss. When it comes to packing, we don't disappoint.
Always goes up. Oh, wait. Is this the kind of thing where I have to, like... Oh. Oh, no. It's just full on, like... Oh, okay. Jeffrey jar next to the boomerang. Goblet to be in a corner. Boomerang next to the goblet. I can do that. What the fuck? Why? Why would that go there? Like, that's in the... I am purely baffled.
I guess that might be a good place for that. Got it. Two? Isn't love a beautiful thing, Barnaby? These two wanted to make sure they were always together even after their departure. They don't have a lot in common, but they never let that get in their way. Might get in the way of yours, though. I like these two. Treat them well, will you? Always, Miss Anne. Precious types separate from each other so they don't touch. Something like this won't work because they will stay apart from one another. Oh, that's devious. It needs to be something like that. Would recommend Backpack Area if you haven't heard of it. I have not heard of it. No. I want the small cup next to the mug. There's places in inventory mechanics with an RPG roguelike. Nice! That sounds like fun. There we go. Miss Anne, if I may ask, what's the purpose of taking these souls on a trip around the world? I mean, will they enjoy the experience? Also, that's a disturbing amount of soldiers. Ah, you always assume the funniest thing, Barnaby. Trip is not exactly for them to enjoy the trip. They won't remember it at all. So, why then? Rebirth. These souls ask for rebirth as their afterlife. It's up to me to bury their funeral chest where they'd like to reincarnate. Whoa, that's awesome! Hoping these old souls get an afterlife they want to make me happy. These aren't old souls, silly. What type of bureaucracy you think I'm running here? In fact, I think these souls are from yesterday. Gosh. Huh. Don't worry, they'll be back and very alive tomorrow. Cool, I guess. Well, let's get to it. Do not put carefree next to grumpy. So, how does it work if I put...
Oh, but then they're next to each other. Well, that didn't... Oh my god. How the fuck? Ooh.
Welcome to Neo Palovipus, pal. I love the ramen shops, man. The food slaps. Anyways, the city is known for their advanced tech gadgets and industries, and for perpetual rain, too. In fact, I just bought this cool gaming device here. Devices are similar to the vegetables, but they usually change properties instead. I think you'll get used to it pretty fast, you're a smart fella. Try avoiding making my backpack too soggy, okay?
It's literally less than free to get. I don't think it was possible, but they actively give money to take that other game, apparently. You should definitely send a link to me. Oop, someone got hacked in a server I was in. Kind of weird with you missing the message above. Oh, it's a relatively cheap indie game that focuses on the type-based grid inventory mechanics. It's literally less than free to get. I didn't think it was possible. Sorry, meant that the side game is literally giving money away because it's giving the... Ah, yes. I see what you mean. going. I got a friend's server. Somebody just got hacked, and they just spammed the server. I do, in fact, have the ability. Carl has made a honeypot add-on. I might set that up, which basically means that if somebody messages there'll be a honeypot chat, and if anyone messages in there, you basically get consequences. Like I can give people a muted role for the messaging in the honeypot chat.
You know, a lot of cool events happen in the city. Investigating one of the most prominent events that happen are the water gun battle royales, or wagabars for short. Animals from all around the world gather here with modified water guns and compete to see who's the dirtiest one left standing. Anyways, I think this client is preparing to complete a wagabar, so take good care of the water gun device.
I can freeze it. I think that's probably my best bet. Not too bad. If you look at the purchase objects, I will when I can.
Nice job. This client here has 2 very cool water guns. I'm not sure if they dual wield or one of them is a sidearm. Well, the modifications are literally opposite, so careful with that.
Oh, interesting. We're gonna take that down to that. If that makes sense. Maintain water gun type pieces separate from each other. Well, that's fine. Keep the headset inside of the top grid. Bottle rotated upwards. Know what? Ooh, this one's gonna be a little tricky, actually. Oh, wait, I can't mates on that. Oh, shit. Let's say this would be much easier if I could. Oh, that'll work. Right, yes. Well, that's... no. Oh no, I get no more hints. There we go.
It's pretty high-tech luggage. It even contains an electric socket. Sockets only accept electric pieces. They're used to supply power to the rest of the luggage. And no, I have no clue how it works at all, but it's useful.
Music player goes in the top grid.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, God, this awful shape.
Next to the headset. Oh my god. Something like that, probably. The chopsticks next to the noodles. Okay. There you go.
So this vending machine was sent from a mysterious client. His voice reminded me of... Well, here's a fun fact, pal. Neapolians has the largest amount of vending machines in the planet. Organizing those are not our main line of work, but nothing stops us from doing a little side job time to time, huh? Remember to consider the socket. It needs power to work after all.
Oh, my bad. Look down for a second. Ooh, the colors. Easy.
Good job with that vending machine, pal. Time to take a break by packing this backpack here. The client seems to have plenty of rubber objects that can neutralize electric items. I'm pretty sure that electricity doesn't work that way. If you put rubber next to an electric item, it'll temporarily cease being an electric item.
Blue capsule in the middle grid. Okay. Either that or do this. That way this could fit here. I get it. Okay. There we go.
Alright, bud, another mystery vending machine from a mystery man. I think I know him. In fact, I think he's testing us for some reason. Wonder why after all this time. Let's do our best to impress, shall we?
Water gun rotated upwards, but only that one. I want the ultimate tablet inside the upper left corner grid. The ultra wide tablet. Ooh. There we go.
Hi, too much. Come on, man. I certainly feel a bit exposed right now. Ah! So it was you! Washi!
Bon. I didn't expect you of all cats to be able to back my shots. Still taking part of the eventual Wagabars?
Sometimes. Good to see you, man. Been a long time, ain't it?
Yes. Good to see you too. May I ask who this is?
This is the best employee ever. They're my partner in packing.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Finally. So what's up? You said those vending machines before, right?
Correct? You could say that I require some packing assistance.
Why be so mysterious, though? I barely recognize your voice behind all those voice changers and stuff.
It's a better joke if you realize that L and R are the same sound. I get it. My apologies, but I am under a very strict NDA. Couldn't risk it unless I was certain you were still up for the job.
Well, of course we are up for it, although I thought you would have a packing business of your own by now.
I work mostly as an engineer these days, building vending machines, modified water, guns, and other crafts of sorts.
Oh, it's cool, man. Well, again, always happy to have and help an old friend. What type of packing you need exactly?
I appreciate it. Let me explain. This is a prototype for a new model of power suitcase.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Did you make that?
Correct. It is cautiously designed to be possessed as a form of self-sufficient power supply.
What does that mean? Basically, the suitcase does not require charging as long as you have an electric object inside the socket cell. The suitcase will sustain power indefinitely. What the heck? How is that even possible? Doesn't that violate the laws of thermodynamics or something? That's a trade secret. Nonetheless, that's the help I require. I need your assistance to validate my prototypes. I see. Oh, there's a lot of electrical cells there. Are you sure the prototype is safe to test, Washi? Your assistant is wearing gloves, so for them it should be safe, probably. But I would advise non-gloved animals such as yourself to stay away from it. Be aware that every electric cell will turn any object placed inside them into an electric item. Consider this a peculiarity of my work. Are you up for the challenge, pal? Well, that sounds like a perfect work hazard lawsuit just waiting to happen.
What happens when I put this here? Okay, yeah. It just doesn't. Okay, so I need to put... Interesting. No, but the thing nullifies it, though. No, but... No, but it's supposed to be nullified. Well, this is stupid. Is it a simple thing of, like, I need to... That's why it's only an issue with itself. I see. There we go. Took me a moment.
So, man, how's it been lately? We didn't talk much after you quit. I tried, but it's been okay. Busy, but okay. Yeah, I figured. How about you? Good. We've been hard at work, but taking it easy at the same time.
Cool. It looks like you've been taking it much easier than them, though, like always.
We could meet later and have some fun if you wanna maybe go bowling and stuff.
I'll check my agenda.
Nice. I hope you find a free spot for an old friend there.
I'll let you know. Back to the matter at hand. Please comply with my request so that we can properly assure the quality of this model.
Yeah, of course. Wait, these ducks are familiar.
The multi-ducks, no! You work for the big corporation, sir. Kara, I gave you your food! Fuck off, child. Bottle next to the towel. Tell me where that goes.
Ah, I wish I had used the hint somewhere else. This has to be out. Where does this fit? There we go. Good compliance, you two. I know I could count on you, Bon Bon. Ah, thanks. That's surprisingly sweet coming from you, man. I believe you're already familiarized with my vending machines, aren't you? Yep, we organized a couple of them which were sent over. Wait, guitars are supposed to go in there? Oh, that looks rad! Although, very difficult. Oops, sorry, Bal. Yes, this task won't be easy, but I'll let you know that I just messaged a friend here, and they are very interested in paying you handsomely for this and future jobs. Oh, a friend? You don't usually call many people that. I'm curious. If you can pack that, they'll come meet you personally, bringing plenty of money, in case that went over your head. Look, money isn't everything, man. What are you up to, Ashi? Just go, we won't have any trouble. You keep making comments. What? You good, buddy? Oh god, Snad. Green guitar next to the rubber duck. Oh, shoot. Then that won't be able to, like... Okay. My biggest things are gonna need to be here and here. But you want the green one next to the rubber duck. What? Oh, the rubber duck question mark is the electric one. God, I'm a fool. Ooh. Please reconsider. Ashi, what are you mumbling? Nothing, friend. We did it! Vending machine is backed. Why didn't you call your friend? Let's go bowling. You can tell him we don't need any extra cash right now. Let's just go have some fun, man. Very well. There's no going back now. Before that, though, could you close the glass door for me, Bon Bon? Oh, sure, man. Forgot about that. Looks good. What? What happened?
Whoa, what a thumbnail. The video will certainly go viral, Cat.
FIFO? What the heck? Are you talking about a video, Fisho? Also, did you just take a picture of me?
Got a smooth brain, Cat? Don't you know what a camera is? It's used to take pictures and record videos, you know? I thought you would know that after using one for cheating.
Oh, come on, man. My Zolaroid isn't cheating.
Anyways, we just happened to grab a video of you destroying that perfectly good vending machine of ours. That can't be good for business, can it?
What? That thing basically broke itself. We can pay any damages, but Wash, you saw it, right?
I won't confirm nor deny this allegation. What I know is that I also got it on my VR glasses.
So, that was your plan all along. Why, Washi?
Relax, Cat. I have but one simple demand. If you comply, I'll delete the footage. Fire your sausage paw employee right now. Wait, FIFO.
I would never, wacko!
So be it. I'll upload this online right now.
No.
What the heck you think you're doing, man?
That would be too easy, associate.
Why end your fun so quickly? Instead, give them an honorable chance to fight back. We still have that one bag of yours, don't we? Oh, I see. You really want to see your old friend crumble in front of you, don't you? Sure, whatever you say. Well, then it's time you won't escape, sausage fingers. Prepare the bag. So this is the packing company you chose, Washi. That's why you were acting fishier than usual. Look, that's... When you told me you wanted to leave Packinpaks, I understood. I thought it was just because our way of working didn't go well together. But this... Silence, cat. We're the ones in control here, and yet... We are being very generous enough to offer you the opportunity to solve our differences honorably. As if blackmailing is something that could ever be an honorable way of doing. Do you remember the big suitcase of mine? Well, I really doubt that your sausage pie employee can pack it now.
Of course they can't, Fisho! And when they do, will you delete that stage footage you took?
You have my word. No matter, it's impossible anyway.
I don't get your grudge against us, FIFO. All we ever did was pack your bags.
Shush, stop packing.
Look out, bud. Their peculiarities have combined. This won't be easy.
Ugh. Group music type things together. Water gun. I want the pencil at the bottom. Okay. Pencils at the bottom grid. We keep the water guns together. Oh, but not all the music stuff is together. Okay. Ooh. That's... And boom. Hell yeah. Fuck you, fish. We won 5-0 fair and square, ain't that right, bud?
Oh, come on, man.
You two have beaten us honorably. I cannot deny that. I'll honor my part of the deal. Give me my camera back, Wasi. No!
Well, that was a tad bit dramatic. I wonder what that fish has planned next time. Anyway, thank you for at least doing your part. Won't you get in trouble?
Maybe. Sorry about all that mess, Bonbon.
What about the recording from your VR glasses?
It never existed. Feel free to check if you want.
That's okay, I trust you. I don't know if I should, but I do.
You know I left Packinpaks because I didn't agree with the way you do business, besides you being lazy as heck. But I never thought I would end up like this. I was offered a great position at Baggers Corp. I'd be in charge of their automated services. They would use my engineering skills in a way that Packinpaks never needed. After I got hired, I thought the environment was great. It felt reasonably fulfilled. I know FIFO sounds really unreasonable right now, but he's actually a good boss to us all. I mean, at least he was until he learned about your employee.
You know how he found out about Packinpaks?
He checked my previous work experience and found out that I worked for you in the past. He liked my work, so maybe he decided to dig deeper into Packinpaks and see if he could poach more personnel.
Sounds like my buddy here struck a nerve for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why, but somehow your lucky sausage pod employee, as he called them, made him furious. Envy, perhaps. FIFO thought you two were too big of a menace to be left unattended. He was planning on something even more absurd than what he did here today, so I decided to go along with it and attempt some damage control.
So you're saying you tried to prevent this? Heck, if that was the prevented outcome, I don't even want to imagine what that psycho was planning to do in the first place.
Again, there's no excuse. I deeply apologize, Bonbon, and to you too, Packinpacker.
It's okay, man. I mean, I'm obviously no longer in the mood to go bowling anymore, but... Come on, give me time to process this, okay? Let's just keep in touch.
Of course.
Let's go, bud. I'm in need of a real change of scenery. Ah, some fresh air, man. Hey, bud, had a good flight? I just finished setting up our little camp. As the name implies, Camping Woods is the perfect destination for campers, like us currently. I expect to find plenty of critters here that may need help packing their utensils, tools, and other survival items. I bet we'll see a couple new peace properties around here. As a matter of fact, would you use this box of mine as a warm-up? I won't hold your hand, but keep an eye on those food safe and dirty items. Good luck, pal.
Oh, I see. I see, I see. I'm actually gonna end the stream here. Take a little bit of a break.
I've been going for 2 hours, and also I want to pull up Minecraft. I wanted to work on the thing, so that way Ness had stuff to work on while I was napping. But, you know. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you'll have a possum day, and TTFN. Bye-bye.